Hello and welcome back to Next Gen Radiology with Manny. So I have a message requesting a very scary topic, board preparation. Are you graduating soon? Are you ready? A lot of you are going to be taking your boards here coming up sometime this year. How prepared are you? What tools are you using to ensure that you pass? If you want to pass and you want to pass on the very first try, then listen up and listen very carefully to what I'm going to tell you. What study guide are you using for boards? Are you just using the study guide that your professor or teacher is giving you? Because if so, sometimes it's just not enough. Are you only using one program like RadTech Bootcamp or Evolve? Those are all great tools. But after you've exhausted that test bank, those answer banks, then it becomes memorization. People that I've tutored for the boards all have the same thing in common. They rely on memorization. That's wrong. Let me tell you right now, boards are not a memorizing game. If you feel like you're gonna pass based on memorization of study questions, you are not gonna pass, because there is not a question that is word for word like something that you've studied in RadTech Bootcamp, Evolve, and all the other ones. Once you realize that you know this answer based on memorization, like I already know this is gonna be C, or I already know that this is, you need to move on, use a different tool. And the biggest and most important thing to do is to use the study guide that is provided by the test makers themselves. Yes, AART, which are the ones that create the exams that you take, have a study guide on what they're going to test you on. And I'm going to post it on here right now. So you're going to want to Google AART examination content specifications, hit radiography, and there it is. This is the complete guide. Use this to study and I guarantee that you will pass. It goes from patient care. Every single thing you need to know is right here. Memorize that table. It literally tells you what they're gonna test you on. What I would do is I would get the study guide and then go for every single section and put in notes and figure it. Once you complete all your classes and everything, it's all about questions. Questions. Take as many questions as you can. Exhaust all the test banks on every single tool you have. Go through, because remember, once you memorized it, stop doing it and go do something else. When I was preparing for my boards, what I would do is I would wake up every single day at 5 a.m. and bam, right away I would do a mock exam. A whole mock exam, which would take me like 2.5 hours. I would go eat, come back, see all the ones that I did wrong, and did study notes on every single one. The ones that I got wrong or the ones that I flagged, which would take me another 2 hours. And then after that break of about 45 minutes or so, I would come back, do another mock exam. I would repeat it up to 3-4 times a day because I really wanted to pass. I did not want to have to wait another 3 months. Another thing to do is to train your mind, train your brain. When you are doing a question, don't spend too much time on it. It's either you know it or you don't. Flag it and move on, come back to it at the end. And remember, you've been studying for this moment for years, for hundreds if not thousands of hours. Your subconscious mind knows the answer. Your body knows the answer. And that's why I always say to believe in yourself. If you feel like you need extra help, message me. I'll be more than happy to help you. And like always, everyone, strive to be the best version of yourself. And always believe in yourself and level up.